This is crypto!
What up, Crypto Warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. Today is Monday, the 10th of May, 2021. Happy birthday, buddy. Let's get into it. We have Bitcoin. Just can't seem to break that 60K mark. There's some kind of psychological barrier. We just can't seem to get past it. ETH has been on a tear, and there's no slowing down, it seems. The rocket has left the platform. Binance Coin is still pumping. XRP is up. Dogecoin cooled down a little bit, and we're back in the green for Doge. Congratulations to all the Dogecoin holders. And Cardano is starting to take a cool off period right now. So is Polkadot. Bitcoin Cash, no slowing down for that one either. Litecoin has been on a tear lately, and Chainlink is cooling down at the moment. Let's see, Stellar is up almost 20%. So a mixture of red and green, mostly in the green in the top 20, 25 coins. And if they're in the red, it's not by a lot. It's just a quick correction before they pump again. Let's get right into it. Speaking of Dogecoin and Dogecoin pumping, we have Shiba Inu, SHIB, has been on a tear for, like, look at this chart. Look at this chart. Insane. This is a Dogecoin knockoff on the Ethereum platform. It's an ERC20 token. On their wolf paper, which is their white paper, first of all, look at the circulating supply. 394 trillion coins. Half of this, well, not half of this, but over 300 trillion coins is already locked up in one address. And whose address it is? It's the founder of Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin. The devs for this project locked up half of the supply with his public wallet and made him even wealthier than before. But the idea is they wanted to drop the circulating supply, and the best way for them they thought to do it was to give it all to Vitalik, because we know that he's not going to be spending it or whatever the case may be. So it's all in his wallet. But anyway, this is pumping now because people are seeing this as the new Dogecoin. Crazy. And it just got recently listed on Binance. Look at this tweet coming from Bitcoin Trey. And this is insane. I'll give him a follow. I have my notifications on when he tweets and stuff. But if you put $100 in SHIB and held it after I tweeted this, you would have now had basically $230,000. This is back on May 8th. An hour ago, he said it would be now $600,000. So people are FOMOing into this project like crazy. And yes, he is making his followers rich if you want to chase the pump. I am not chasing the pump. I've been there, done that during the last bull market. I'm sticking to quality projects. I'm not going to waste my $100, $200 on something where I can put into a project and yield farm it or even earn some kind of interest on it. May not be this kind of pump, but yeah, I'm not chasing the pumps, man. Not chasing the pumps. By the time, the thing about this crypto space is, by the time you hear about it or you're made, it comes up on your radar, it's probably already too late and you could be holding the bag. So always trade and invest wisely. Again, coming from Twitter, Tom Brady is now a Bitcoiner. Crazy. So here it is. Someone tweeted out, rumor has it, Tom Brady is loaded up on Bitcoin. Retweet if you think the GOAT should turn on laser eyes. Let's make it happen. This thing got retweeted so many times, and then he's like, should I change it? And look, new profile pic. My man got the laser eyes. This is big news. As we know, a lot of players are starting to get either their salary or bonuses in Bitcoin. To have the GOAT say that or show that he's down with the Bitcoin community, big news, and we're going to see a lot more players follow his lead. because he is the GOAT. Tom Brady, laser ray to the 100K, and he's a Bitcoiner. It's official. We're going to see more players starting to not admit, but release the fact that they, or announce the fact that they are Bitcoiners as well. And it all started with Russell Okon. Next, Dogecoin. More Dogecoin news. All right, I wasn't going to click on the article, but here it is. The Winklevoss Twins Gemini exchange now lets you earn interest on your Dogecoin. So last week, they announced that they were allowing trades for Dogecoin on their platform, on the Gemini exchange. And for 7 days, it was all fee-free, okay? So you could have traded Doge for free on the platform. For the first 7 days, it was listed on Gemini, and now you could earn up to, what was it, 2.35% or 2.25% on their exchange in interest, APY or APR on Gemini exchange. Next, Litecoin. Man, this heavy back. I'm crypto rich. I'm crypto rich, and I'm happy to say it. And I can say it because I know my family don't watch my videos or follow me on Twitter. So I don't give a crap. I can say it. But yeah, here it is. Litecoin price hits $400, all-time high, but Litecoin rally at risk of overheating. Who cares? We broke the all-time high. Here it is. It soared up to $413.19. However, it's still trading down against Bitcoin. And this is what this next article is saying. Litecoin hits 13-month high against Bitcoin, all-time high next for Litecoin. And that's the question they're asking. And this is it in Satoshi prices. The highest Satoshi price for Litecoin was basically half of Bitcoin. And that was when Litecoin first emerged at around 2013 or so. And it's never been back to that all-time high in price in Satoshis. And we can just go to the charts and look at it real quick. Here we are. Let's pull up Litecoin. And I mean, in dollar terms, we're basically in price discovery mode at the moment. So here it is. Yeah, hit 410 on CoinGecko today, as a matter of fact, 14 hours ago. And yeah, $410, and it's down about 5%. But if you look in Satoshi prices, let's get it up here in Bitcoin price. Go to the max, max, and here it is. Basically, like I said, almost a full, not a half of Bitcoin. My bad. 0.05 Bitcoin, 0.05 Bitcoin. So what's that? 50 million Satoshis, I think, or 500,000. Let me see, million. Yeah, 5 million Satoshis. 5 million Satoshis. So yeah, it was when you get it right on the high point, it was 0.048 Satoshis in Bitcoin price back in 2014. Way back in 2014, and it's just been trending down. Will we ever see that Bitcoin or Litecoin traded that high in Bitcoin price again? Litecoin would need to go up to basically almost half a Bitcoin price for it to get back to that old price. So again, everything, when you're trading these altcoins, you're not trading, don't worry about the US dollar prices. Think of it in terms of Bitcoin. You may better be off, you may have been better off just getting into Bitcoin itself versus that particular altcoin. But we never know. This has been a crazy bull run. Never seen anything like this. And I mean, for crying out loud, Doge is in the top 5. And we know that every minute, 10,000 new Dogecoin come onto the market. Every minute, 10,000 new Dogecoin get created. That's crazy. Now we have Doge ripoff in the top 20 on CoinMarketCap. So that means on CoinGecko, it'll get listed there soon as well. And it's just nuts. Everything is pumping. Trade carefully. Be careful out there. But remember, when you are taking your profits, don't think of it in terms of US dollars, because the US dollar is trending downwards anyway. So everything priced in US dollars could go to infinity. Think of it in terms of Bitcoin. Next, we have Alipay set to allow users to test China's digital yuan. So if you're not familiar with Alipay, which is basically the PayPal or the eBay, no, it's the PayPal for China. They're starting to test out their digital yuan on Alipay right now. More adoption, the US is falling behind. We need to get our regulators and just basically the central bank, the Fed, to get on board and start issuing digital wallets or partner with some companies to start using cryptos, because China is getting way ahead of us. All right, they're going to start lapping us. If we were running on a track, China is already on the other side of the track, about to come back around and lap us. So there you have it, the Chinese yuan being tested out right now on Alipay, which is big. Everyone in China pretty much uses Alipay. Next, this is coming from Bitcoin.com. Former Finance Secretary urges Indian government to encourage crypto services and regulate cryptocurrencies. As we know, the central bank in India, they are trying their best to curb crypto adoption. They are trying their best to basically stop it. Like, whoa, slow down. We need you guys to stop. We need this, stop the innovation. We want you guys to spend our rubles, not these cryptocurrencies. Please, slow down. They can't stop it. You got to shut the internet off. This former finance secretary is saying, hey, instead of trying to tell people to stop using it, let them use it, and let's come up with some clear rules for them to use it. Clear rules for businesses to want to come to India. And this is this quote right here. I don't think we still have full clarity and understanding about how to regulate cryptocurrencies, regulate, control cryptocurrencies, but allow the crypto assets, encourage the crypto services. Self-explanatory right there in his quote. You can't stop this thing. This crypto thing, the genie is out the bottle. You can't put it back in. All right? The egg's already cracked. You can't put it back together. Humpty Dumpty, fell off the wall. You can't put it back together. It's not happening. Okay? Next, again from Bitcoin.com. China's Bitcoin hash rate dominance dives. North America could steal the lead. And this is great news as far as development and Bitcoin mining is concerned. We are having a lot of investment in infrastructure here in the United States. Some states like Kansas are offering Bitcoin miners tax incentives to come to their state to set up mining farms, all right, and hire their residents, of course, and just giving them tax and power incentives to set those mining farms up. We know about the big one that's opening in Texas. So again, meanwhile, we have states like New York trying to ban Bitcoin mining because of the quote-unquote energy concern, all right, and put it on a moratorium for 3 years. Ridiculous. New York freaking, and I understand why, because this is where Wall Street is. Like, the bankers and Wall Street are here in New York. So they'll do anything they can to, again, try to slow down that adoption, try to slow down the adoption and the use of cryptocurrencies with their stupid bit license. I like to call it the shit license. We have crypto banks like Kraken. Kraken is now a crypto bank, and they don't do any business with New York. And they tell, whenever the SEC try to go after Kraken for whatever reason, they tell them, hey, we're not answering to you because we don't do business in New York. They're preventing innovation. They're stifling innovation. They're slowing it down. You can't shut the internet off. Instead of trying to allow it, they're trying to ban it. New York will fall behind. This is why on a federal level, we need rules and regulations to basically oversee, or not oversee, but supersede state rules. Stupid rules like the bit license. Stupid rules like this 3-year moratorium that they're trying to get passed through the state legislation right now. Very dumb, very stupid. All right, but good news again for the U.S. If they could get their act together. However, because we don't manufacture things anymore, we have to wait on the Chinese manufacturers of these mining rigs to buy them and send them and ship them over here. So again, if we didn't send all our jobs to China, so we shot ourselves in the foot. If we didn't send all our jobs to China, we would have had the manufacturing here in the US to build and manufacture all the mining rigs we needed and get these things up and running faster. But we have to wait on Bitmain, which is the largest manufacturer of Bitcoin ASIC miners. And guess what they do? Whenever they have a new miner, whenever they come up with a new design for a new miner, they use them for about 6 months before they start releasing them and selling them to the public. So they mine as much Bitcoin as possible, and then 6 months later, you know, while they're working on their newer and latest model, they sell the old ones that basically sell them as new to people around the world. This is a multi-year or there's different facets to this problem. When you're thinking about mining and the mining industry for Bitcoin, we need the jobs here, not only to create the miners, to allow to have the infrastructure to build these miners, right? And have the jobs to create these miners, but then we also need the miners as well. Like, will we be able to catch up to China? I have no idea. You know, I kind of went off on a rant right there, but yes, the hash rate is slowing down, but could it be in North America? It could be. When they say North America, you got to also include Canada and the northern regions of Mexico as well. Next, last but not least, Ethereum. Analyst explains why Ethereum is rallying, hitting all-time new highs. And this is coming from ARK Invest. Our ARK Invest Management, also known as ARK Invest, published a research note last week explaining 3 key reasons why Ethereum is breaking out to new all-time highs. The first reason from the analyst mentioned, was increased institutional interest. Institutions and companies like European Investment Bank and Visa have validated the Ethereum blockchain by announcing issuance and settlement use cases, respectively. Reason number 2. Second reason the analyst noted was strong on-chain signals. All right. The firm explained usage of the Ethereum network is increasing and by some measures outpacing that of Bitcoin, as shown by the numbers on active wallets and total transaction fees. Elaborated, in our view, decentralized finance, DeFi, and non-fungible tokens, both of which are burgeoning, explains Ethereum's recent breakout. Because to get into the NFT space, a lot of celebrities are now starting to make their own NFTs. To get into the NFT space, guess what? You need Ethereum. You need to actually buy ETH, okay? Make your NFTs and then use ETH to get it listed on places like OpenSea or Rarible or whatever it is, right? You actually have to have Ether in your MetaMask wallet to get these done. To do DeFi, you need Ethereum. So even if you're trying to stake a token like the STC token or whatever the case is, any token that you're trying to stake on certain platforms, you need to have gas. You need to have Ether to take care of those gas fees. And you're locking up a lot of Ether as well, not only for ETH 2.0, but also for those DeFi platforms. So you're taking a lot of ETH off these exchanges, and the price only have one way to go, and that's up. Next, we have coming in third relates to the upcoming protocol upgrades, noting that the Ethereum Improvement Proposal 1559, which is planned for July, will significantly change the Ethereum transaction fee model. The note details aiming to lower the volatility of Ethereum fees. EIP 1559 introduces a mechanism to burn some transaction fees, detracting from circulating supply and introducing deflation to the Ethereum ecosystem. The impact of Ether's price could be like that associated with Bitcoin halving event. And because everyone knows about this proposal, everyone knows that Ethereum is going to start to have a deflationary part to it. They're buying up a lot of ETH right now because they see the price, again, having only one way to go, and that's up. All right, up and to the right. ETH isn't slowing down right now. I know a lot of Bitcoin maximalists don't like to hear that, but it's not going to slow down. And everything is still being built on Ethereum. Let's discuss it all in the comment section below. Smash up that like, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. And as you can see, there is no slowing down for ETH right now. Yeah, we're retracing just a little bit, but we're still up 6% for the day. And look, up and to the right, like I stated. Smash a like again, hit that subscribe. It's Sergeant Crypto. Thanks for the support. It's one of my longer videos. Thanks for listening to me. If you stuck it out all the way to the end, I'm out. Peace.